issue a lot of Canadian gals get, and that is frizz. Maybe you're born with it, maybe it's the environment and the fact that it's winter and everything's staticky. Lisa here is going to be our model. Because you said when you left your house, this frizz did not exist. That's true. And now it's here.
Right. So, and Lisa came in this morning from Sudbury, where it's very, very dry, as in many parts of the country, it's very dry. So she has naturally curly hair, which is naturally dry hair. You add a dry environment, you get frizz. Or the opposite, sometimes it's humid. It gets frizzy because it's humid. Sometimes it's self-inflicted frizziness. When the highlights become frylights. So, serums are great, products are great. There are all sorts of products for curly hair and frizzy hair, but there are certain things that you can do as well. If you're blow drying your hair, first of all, we've all forgotten about natural bristle brushes.
That's important.
There's a reason why these have existed for so long, because on frizzy hair they work really well. Whether you've got long straight hair and use an old-fashioned paddle brush, if you're blow drying your frizzy hair or curly hair out straight, these brushes that have this metal in the middle, they work very well, but be careful because the brush gets hot, the blow dryer's hot, you're struggling, you're fighting, you're putting a lot of tension. We're now starting to see a little bit of breakage in people's hair because of overuse of these brushes. All right? So,
good point.
And the only product I brought, water.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all products now are water soluble, so therefore water reactivated.
Got it.
So if you've got a curl cream, if you've got a smoothing serum, if you've got something, you do this and let the water just sort of settle down. All that product will just be reactivated, and you'll see your curls start to come back.
So you missed it.
Yeah, if you've blown your hair out straight and the next morning it's gone frizzy, spritz your brush with water.
Okay.
And then just start to take the sections that have gone frizzy and just blow them out. And you don't have to start all over again. It's just putting enough moisture in your hair that you can start to control it again.
So let's say 3 p.m. hits and the frizz monster has arrived. So do you just do the water at work?
At work, just use your hands. Just wet your hands and run wet hands through your hair. Scrunch the ends, do something like that, right? And it will just reactivate anything you've done. I will say hairspray is not a friend of water, so if you're a big hairspray user, but if you've used that much hairspray, your hair shouldn't go frizzy.
That's true. It should be a helmet.
It should, if it just sort of moves like this. You know?
I'm thinking for black hair, though, do you want to be adding water, or are you going to get the same?
No, so there is the difference, right? You actually want to avoid water on any kind of hair that is that texture.
You're putting moisture or a product
but now you've used oils, you've used all the serums and things like that, so that's when you want to get back into a good bristle brush, something that's going to keep the cuticle smooth.